Folks, this has been a long time coming. You think? And I'd like to thank my colleagues that decided this was a priority for this year. This is a excited, long-awaited, overdue time for all of us. And it's past time to replace that disgraceful facility that we used. And you used so well, but let's face it, it wasn't much. We can do better than that. We're going to do better than that from now on. Buncombe County is a national leader in animal welfare. We have a model for spay and neuter that's copied all over the country. We have a model, a countdown to zero, where we are going to promise you, we're going to work with every nonprofit to make sure we don't kill animals when we don't need to. We're going to work for a balance between the homeless animals and the homes that they're going to live in from now on. And wouldn't it be a great thing in 20 years, instead of talking about building maybe a new facility for more animals, we're talking about how we don't need this because we've got that balance and we're not killing any animals and there are no homeless animals in Buncombe County. We're going to have the highest level of animal care, code enforcement, public health and safety, and we're going to give each one of these dogs the best chance they have, and dogs, cats, and any other kind of animal, the best chance possible to match them with a home that's going to love them and raise them in a way that we would want all of God's creatures to be taken care of.
Asheville Buncombe is a wonderful place to live for human beings, and of course AB Tech has been dedicated to students all of its 50 years of existence. And what's nice about being dedicated to students is those students, and some of them are in the back, and if you're an AB Tech student back there, how about raising your hand so you can see them? Our students represent a wide diversity of what this community is all about, and part of that is caring for students, but it's also people who care for animals. And we are very proud to be able to participate as a partner and a collaborator in this initiative. We have a very strong vet tech program. Many students have been in for a couple of years now. We have a very strong class. I think I heard 48 students this coming year, which is wonderful. We expect to be a participant and a collaborator with the county for years to come. We also appreciate the support of the commissioners and all they do on behalf of the college, but also on behalf of letting us do partnerships like this, which actually for us, when we've got a growing college, the opportunity to conduct classes out here and to have a program here is tremendous.
What a wonderful day to see this to come to fruition. And it's been through the efforts of more people than we could ever name here today to bring this animal shelter about. Animal control is probably one of the toughest jobs we have at the Sheriff's Office. And it's a very pivotal part of the plan to make sure that the commissioners, as the commissioners say, that we never euthanize any more healthy animals. And we work towards that goal every day. And one part of that goal is education and enforcement of making sure that people spay and neuter their animals, and we do the things that we need to do to get there. I think of what it says about our community as much as anything is how we treat our animals. And I think this shelter is going to be very successful, and we're going to move forward with our community partnerships to make sure that we have good success here.
This is certainly a pleasure. We were here for the groundbreaking ceremony in a little muddy field. We're trying to figure out exactly where everything was and where it went. And this is a marvelous layout, well needed, well done, and well represented today. Just look at the crowd that we have here.
You know, 25 years ago, a group of dedicated citizens dreamed a dream. They founded what is now Asheville Humane Society. And they changed the future for Buncombe County's homeless animals. I hope some of these original board members are here today, and I see you are. And I hope these buildings surpass their greatest dreams. An animal care campus that unites in one place the compassion, resources, and vision of 4 committed groups. First, private philanthropists dedicated to saving lives through sheltering, adoption, and education. Next, an enlightened, supportive county commission that put its money where its heart is. Law enforcement officials are here today. Sheriff Duncan, they put their lives on the line to protect the public and to protect the animals. And finally, the educators at AB Tech, Hank Dunn, Max Queen, others, that are going to provide veterinary technician education here for the future. Now here's where it gets a little harder for me to find adequate words for my thanks to our donors who loved animals enough to dig deep and come up with over $3 million in a time of recession to build the Asheville Humane Society Adoption and Education Center.